Hello, and welcome back this early morning, 10 a.m. Saturday, 10 a.m., and we're gonna be building a new city. I already started. Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And welcome back to Novo Leszcie. Today, I'm gonna be telling you it's a good day. We are almost done with processing all the trash. I think it's been a while since the last episode. Go and check that out to see the dates. I don't really know. I played a lot yesterday, and I don't think I did much here. I have a problem with the heating plant. It's just polluting too much, and some people don't even want to live in these buildings here, for example. I think we're losing population as well in the city. Let's see if we can find out here. Average lifespan 75 years, that's not ideal. 80 is usually. Births, deaths, this is too close. 16,000 versus 18,800 escapes. We do not have in this, like, again, let's blame 3 division because I like to do it. We can't. There's no scale, there's no increase or decrease, there's no graph showing us this. We can just hope that the graph over here can actually tell us what is happening in our republic. So let's go for, let's say, it's July, let's go this year first. Births 1,000, deaths 1,300. So we are losing more people. Now, is it in our town or not? It's probably in our town. I don't follow up where the population. I don't think they can even move elsewhere. So the pollution is causing some of the grief that we are experiencing here. Some of these buildings are also in the pollution zone, and then here we have some effect on the people. So what I want to do, I don't see anything else at least being a problem. Another bug I found with the 3 division vanilla is that their tram station is not being patrolled by police station. Even when you go here, you can see all the buildings that they can patrol. They cannot patrol the tram station. So there's crimes happening here and potentially making people unhappy. So this is also discouraging me from using the tram system. Even though I already started planning for the future tram system, you're gonna love this. Okay, let me go for the nitty and gritty of the things. Let's just go for the comment section. Copti and Old Gala taking the charge with so much waste processing, so little gain. This is a good point Copti mentioned. How much are we gaining in last year or so? Because I played a little bit. Let's see what we gain. Can we actually see what we produced trash-wise? Now, mixed waste is still... I'm not 100% sure that mixed waste is properly being implemented in the game. Let's call it like that. Because I still believe every time you bring mixed waste, so let's say people create mixed waste, they deliver it to the waste bins. You deliver the mixed waste here for processing. What is this? After they process mixed waste, they create mixed waste. And then here, they process mixed waste and they create mixed waste. So I don't think here we're gonna be able to find what are we producing mixed waste-wise. Because in the end, you only get a certain amount of mixed waste. So let's go this year. From the beginning of the year, we produced this waste. We have the steel would be something that is really good, so we created 18.7 tons of steel. Now bear in mind that this is also due to recycling of the existing infrastructure, houses and so on. So this is something to bear in mind, because I'm gonna show you with a new city shortly that I made a mistake and I'm gonna demolish the building that I just built. Construction waste, plastic waste. Plastic waste seems to be really, really small. Plastic, wait, that would be production this year. Let's try to go last year. Do we have any more pages? No, this is the only one. So last year we created 300 tons of fertilizer. You cannot, this is not undeniable, 300 tons of fertilizer. That means that would be, if you go here, 30 tons of biological waste to 25 tons to fertilizer, so let's say 400. So we created around 350 to 400 tons of biological waste. That's not insignificant, that's decent. I think that would be the biggest benefit that we get from waste. It's the biological waste that you can turn into fertilizer. Because the fields can be fertilized with two different types of fertilizer and they don't stack. You cannot replace liquid fertilizer. You cannot replace solid fertilizer with liquid fertilizer. You can add layer of liquid fertilizer, but if you want a little bit extra oomph, you need to use the solid fertilizer. Anyway, continuing on, we have metal scrap that was produced, says here 5.76 tons. I am not sure if because production of steel was 15 tons and they produced let's see here, they produced from 36 tons to 2 to 1, more or less 2 to 1. So if we produced 15 tons of steel, we should have had then 30 tons of steel of the metal scrap. And the last thing would be, which is not a lot, this is really not a lot, and then we have the plastic production, which is 10 to 2, so 5 to 1. So 5 times more plastic waste, that would be 25 tons of plastic waste. I am not sure why it doesn't register as produced trash. Because we did produce it last year. Crops 15,500 tons, we had 12 and 13 tons, so this is increase as well. One thing I noticed with the crops, I will just put it out there, we don't pick up all the crops. They do rot on the ground and they are left for the next year fertilizer, but we should be getting all the crops from the ground. So in my calculations, having here 6 plus 1, 2, 3... 6 plus 3, 9 harvesters, 9 tractors, 6 harvesters, and the rest of them being the trucks delivering crops from the fields is not enough. We don't have enough trucks. With this farming setup, you will need additional distribution office for farming. For picking up stuff from the fields. So this is probably maybe we'll see how much crop is wasted, but this is probably next step that I will do to utilize this better. I have to focus on this as well. Our silos are full. That means that this is not transporting everything. Import distribution. Oh, here we go. Which one is you? Okay, we have this one. Okay, I'm gonna implement this. The problem is that we are not we don't need these crops at the moment. I don't see the problem. Let's analyze the let's analyze clothing production. Let's see how our clothing chain is holding up. Let me see how much time we have. We have a few more minutes before the time lapse. Then time lapse, then the new town, and then we have Olgala's comments about politicians. Those are good ones. Okay, so 2.7 tons of clothes. That means 365 days. Is that much? Yeah, that much days. A year, 365. That would be. Let Oolykee use a calculator. 2.7 times 365, right? 985 tons of clothing with 100% productivity, which is obviously never there. So 1,000 tons of clothing. How much clothing do we guess? Yes, this is pretty efficient, I have to say. And let me just check the trams going away. They're not returning workers. That means I'm probably going to implement... No, here, yeah, they're not returning workers. I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy another tram. Okay, and actually I'm not only going to buy a tram, I need to double check the people coming to... Oh, no. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, they're full. If the trams are full. Okay, how many clothing? 985 tons is what we were supposed to make if everything here is working 100%. And let's see, we have production overall. Loading last year 620. So we are working around 66% efficiency, and I don't see this being a problem ever with crops. So we don't need all of these crops. Now there's another industry that needs crops, and that would be chemical industry. Again, this doesn't look like it's lagging behind. It probably will after we're done implementing all the workers that need to work here. So what I'm gonna do first is, oh no, we don't have enough people here. Yeah, and then you have a problem with we have only 2 unemployed people, and that's a problem because we need more unemployed people to actually even build anything. And to have more people, even in this city, I already tried transferring people. We're gonna have to deal with pollution. This is the map of empty apartments. You can see that all the apartments on the east side are full. Center, we have 2 places there, 2 places there, everything else is full, and then in the west side of the city this is empty. I even filled these buildings to the brim, these 2 new buildings. So we have a problem with pollution here that we're gonna have to resolve. Whoa, this is a bad problem. So this is one of the next steps as well as the new city. Now, actually, I'm gonna show you the new city. I have to do it because we're gonna be dealing with this, and yeah, we're gonna be dealing with this. New city. It's gonna be called Novo, but it's gonna be spelled as Balkans. Novo is the namesake of 18 AM. Why him? We don't see him in the comment section. Yeah, I'll remember that, you Canadian, you. This is the project that 18 challenged us in a couple of episodes ago. I'm gonna make the whole city, then it was 2,000 people, but it's gonna be more here. Whole city, not going more than 5 stories high. All the buildings here are gonna be only up to 5 stories high. 5 or less. Residential buildings. We have City Hall here, that is gonna be a little bigger. Actually, I might rethink this. I need to see how many people work here, because some of these City Hall buildings are built to sink the workers. It could be one of these. No, it's not. It's another tall one. Is it this one? Maybe. No. I don't want people sink because obviously we have a problem with workers. Is it this one? I don't know. I'll double check what is the name of this. Just the office building. Office building that has this. Maybe it's not even Robs's mod. I'm gonna have to double check. But this, I don't want to sink people here. That's the thing. I don't want them to take all the workers. I think this is the one. 450. No, this is not. This is the worst one ever. Delete, yes. I'm gonna put a normal city, and we have the headquarters of the Communist Party here as well. This is university that's gonna be here. Look at the tram, another tram system here we have, and this is the road that I built previously for water source. And I didn't want to remove the road, so I built this cute little tunnel here. You can see also how the topographic map looks like. It's going to be tram tunnel under the road that goes into the oil area. So I'm going to focus probably on the oil area. We'll discuss this in the future. We need to build a city, we need workers, we need everything. Mistake I made was the heating plant. It's too close to the city. The heating plant is like this. Heating plant from here to the first house is 350 meters. Now if you go here and you check this heating plant to the first buildings, 350 meters. This is really not too much. This is oil. That's coal. Coal is dirtier than oil. It's gonna cause more problems. So what I did is creating a new heating plant over here. Same storage. We're gonna demolish this one. Unfortunately, yes, it's a problem. Ooh, huge thing. So Oolykee was like, oh, border crossing. How do I resolve this? How do I import oil on the containers? How do I get more stuff? I need more stuff. This big border crossing sucks. Then Oolykee was like, what the hell? I have freaking 4 border crossings here. So, long story short, container exports that are going from here are no longer being exported there. But they were actually partially being exported through the farming area. But I actually started asphalting this area here. I already put in place parallel mud road for exports. It's doing great. We have another area where we export stuff. I asphalted half of it. The other half is going to be really hard because of the a lot of materials we need, and we have the gravel shortage. We had the gravel shortage. Looks like we are slowly recovering, but there's a lot of progress that I stopped just to recover gravel-wise. So today I'm gonna be continuing building the new city, 80 Novo. I'm gonna be trying to deal with a heating plant over here. I don't know where to push it. Potentially next to this area. I don't think we can rely on this heating plant over here to get all the heat throughout the year. So this pollutant here, it's not even working. The pollution is still there, right? It could be, I don't know, maybe it's something else. Maybe I'm missing something from here. We're recycling everything. There's a sewage outlet, but does it pollute this much? Maybe it does. Maybe I need to clean up my act. We have a lot of chemical being produced. Maybe we should go for that. What do you think? Okay, this is something that Dennis told us never to build. I'm gonna build it. We're gonna purify our water in this episode. This is gonna be my my project for this episode. Hopefully we're gonna build it. We'll see. If we don't, we don't next time. But I'm gonna start on it now. Okay, 60 minutes of me talking nonsense. Let's do a time lapse and then address all Gala's comments, and let's go. Right, see you back in 5. Right, on a dot. Not even close. Well, actually, it's close. Right, let's go. Citizens' health is too low. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working. This is not gonna help. I mean, like, it might help a little bit. Okay, let's go with a little bit. We need to move the heating plant away from here. I mean, perfect. Like, there's no perfect location here. The problem is the water catchment area. Let's see. We have a pollution monitoring station here. You can see here this heating plant, it doesn't work, but I'm still afraid that this heating plant can influence this heating plant water source. I'm worried. I'm a worrier. So I'm not sure if I should be putting heating plant anywhere, like maybe at the same location as here. And I'm not sure that we can actually produce enough waste mixed waste. Yeah, this is interesting. I did have a statistics of mixed waste production. Now I don't anymore. What's the deal with that? Probably should speed up through the night, not to bother you guys too much. Mixed waste, production of mixed waste. It doesn't tell us. That's annoying. This year. Mixed waste, no, you have only fertilizer. Last year, hopefully we're gonna be doubling our population. I mean, this issue needs to be resolved. The pollution issue needs to be resolved. First step, test step as well, is Oolykee delivering the water treatment plant that needs chemicals and workers to treat the water. I put in production these two bad boys, but obviously didn't work. So I'm gonna just assign the construction offices here. So we have dumper trucks, we have the road, no, transport, yes, and we need the groundwork. So let's go and assign these bad boys to this construction. F3, we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I can actually connect it to the let's do this as well. I can connect it to the oh no, you son of a gun, bastard. Fine, whatever. T the sucker, there we go, like this. Will you connect now? Yes, it will. Yeah, there you go, you bollocks. Okay, let's go this way, and then here, water. There we go. Assign here as well. You don't have to go with the road, but fine, who cares? Okay, next one. Assign. Oh, come on. Oh, dude. What the hell did I just do? That's the transport. We had groundwork. We need dumpers, right? Dumpers are... Oh, no, we have dumpers. Okay. I did not do anything wrong. We just need to assign these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me explain what I'm doing here. So maybe you understand already, maybe you don't. It doesn't matter. We have a sewage treatment plant. It has the discharge going in this direction. We have intake of industrial waste that is being discarded straight away. We're gonna put everything through the treatment plant. So I need to connect this and this. Unfortunately for me, the switches that they only have one output. I cannot just redirect it elsewhere. It literally has only one output, and I don't think it's possible other than mods. I know Mr. Dennis was showing me this back in the day. There are mods similar to this that have 3 inputs, 3 outputs. I'm not using those. They're acting both as switches and sewage pumps, so I'm not using those. I probably should, but anyway. And this is the city waste. City waste needs to go from here to here. I try to keep it as short as possible because this is gonna disrupt our connection to the water system. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit stressful for the people, but hopefully pollution is gonna clear up, which is going more or less now to the police station, like most of the city. The whole west side of the city is polluted. Anyway. That is being done. I'm managing the little bus construction offices. I don't think I can do anything else here. I'm building some footpaths. This is not a rush. We need to have everything in place. Electricity is delivered. We need to put electricity infrastructure. We need to put water infrastructure. We need to put everything in place in order for this to work. So this is not going to be done in this episode. Probably not even the next. Maybe in the next one. We'll see how much I'm going to play off screen to bring you all of this. We have Yugoslavian big clinic. This is almost exactly same as Oolykee's hometown little clinic that we have. This one is like almost the same. I'm gonna go. Do we have Yugoslavian? Yugoslavia. Here we go. Perfect. Yellow? No. Let's do 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yugoslavian. Here we have Yugoslavian Patria department store. Unfortunately, no other skins. I don't know if I like the red one. It's colorful. It's colorful. And the bus stop, which probably won't be used that much. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, yeah, for construction purposes and all. This is going to start production later. This is for the oil industry. This probably won't even be finished when we have people here. City needs to function first. Okay, comment section is messages. There's nobody is dying. Health too low. Yeah, working on it. So, if you need extra burnable waste for heating plant in winter, you can order that the leaves swept from the forest floor to prevent bushfires, as suggested by certain U.S. president. I don't know which U.S. president, but I have to say that most of them, as far as I know, are brain dead. Are just like, not even the modern ones, I think most of the older ones. See, I'm talking about Reagan as well, all of you. Yeah, we had this power. Yeah, whatever. He's like Thatcher of United States. Anti-worker. Doesn't belong in this game. He's against workers and stuff. Anyway, so what I wanted to say is, yeah, this is I'm not talking about politics. I'm gonna talk crap here on this channel, whatever it happens. So don't take it too seriously. It's not a penis. Don't take it so hard. Right. So what I wanted to say is, I built the roundabout in the last episode. I'm just gonna try to recover some of the land around here so it looks nice. And there we go. I'll see what we're gonna do to beautify this. I'm not gonna put bushes. People need to be aware where the vehicles are coming. I'm not gonna do it like here. Actually, this is high branches, trees, that they're not actually preventing anything. I said that we need to elect some smart people. I'm surprised that we still exist as a civilization, but who knows, maybe not for long. Yeah, I was just opening my eyes when old Gala was commenting on this. Yeah, and I commented with old Balkan letters. Anyway, so I wanted to say that, and old Gala said that we need more stable geniuses to elect, just to provide the evidence that there's a thin line between genius and insanity. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we are going backwards as a civilization. We are electing worse and worse people that are treating us worse and worse, and better liars. With modern social media and media, it's just making us dumbasses, and we're just getting worse as a civilization. And try to survive, do your best. Wait until you punch your ticket out. To live as happy as possible, and bear in mind that there's other people like you out. Whoa, this is lost tons of this, and there's no vehicles coming here. So what's with this? What is in there? A little bit of everything. This is not gonna decompose. Okay, let's remove this. Can I manually do this? Do we have any available trucks? Yes, we do. Go here, and then load mixed waste. Wait until loaded. Come here. Unload mixed waste. Do not go to storage. There we go. I'm just gonna monitor this vehicle to remove last little mixed waste from here, and then demolish this. After that, I'm gonna plan for the chemical plant to have the chemical storage, because this is what we're lacking. I'm gonna have to remove the road going to the silo. Chemical storage is gonna, sorry, not chemical, yeah, chemical storage, the chemicals that we produce. Also, I'm gonna need to build oil storage, because this chemical plant is just a joke. It's working a little bit yes, a little bit no. We need to put it in a full capacity to produce as much chemicals as possible. And also, we're gonna need a storage for that. Here we go. Our little vehicle is here. Come on, take it all. Just going to take it all. Take it all. Boom, empty. Go away. Skip this, go back to where you came from. And I'm just gonna pause this, and goodbye. I'm gonna repeat a couple of things that I said before. Do not build... can I just put... No, let him unload first. Do not build open storages for anything except making your ash disappear. Initially, you might have to build open storage because you don't have any waste processing, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm gonna be monitoring, because there's no excess out, there's no excess waste. What is this? We're still kind of like, there's no, we have capacity for processing. This is not a problem. I just wanted to process everything that we have. We need to remove all of this. It's fine. I can do the voodoo that I do again here, and there we go. Now they're gonna take all this waste to heating plant there, which is actually gonna create less pollution, because it's gonna put this heating plant a little bit out of business, which is gonna create pollution on this side of town rather than that one, and this is further away from population. Ish, I'm not even sure. Let's see. Remove all from here to population. 500 meters. Usually you should keep it at around 700 meters, just to be on a safe, not on a safe side, but to demonstrate what I did here. We have underground pipe going from heating plant to the city center here next to the shop. That's going to be covering most of the city, if not all of it. I will need more. I will need more heating plants. Oh, sorry, the exchanger, because this is not going to be enough capacity, heat capacity. What I wanted to demonstrate here is that distance from here to the heat exchanger is around 700 meters to first houses, around 600 meters. I'm pretty sure that we might have some houses within 500 meters, and the outlet for sewage here is way far from the city, so it shouldn't influence us, but you know, famous last words and all. Right, so we need to demolish this and remove it. Do we have this? Are we close to finishing this? We need some... Almost. I will need chemical. How are we doing time-wise? We're doing bad, because we're already over 30 minutes of this episode, and I really want to keep them under 30 minutes. I have so much... I have time. I have time to record this. I just don't think that... personally, at the moment, I don't think that episodes longer than 30 minutes are... that, you know, keep it short and to the point, you know. So this heating plant should stop working, which it... Why are you... Oh, right, we don't have electricity here. That's fine. There's a lot of infrastructure missing. I am not worried at all. So, for example, here we're gonna need the substation. I'm gonna put it closer to heating plant, because you never know when you're gonna need this electricity here. I'm gonna go for big wires because reasons. I'm gonna go for... Let's go for this one here. All the way here, and then let's go here. Here we go. That's gonna be automatically constructed, except I'm gonna have to assign the last steps over here. And plumbing, let's go bus 1. Okay, and then we have sewage pump. I'm gonna go for buses to resolve this. Bus 2, just because groundwork office is not working that fast. And then we have here bus 3. Do we even have availability? Bus 3, yeah, bus 4 is busy. I didn't think we're gonna put this in operation today, even if it's finished, because this is gonna be dangerous part. I might do it off screen, just to disconnect one by one. So, for example, when this is finished, which shouldn't take too long, actually I can even put locals working on this, 40 of them. It's already connected, so they can already come to work here. Treatment plant, oh, there we go, they're building it. We're missing 8 tons of steel, but that's fine. So, why is this not footpath? Finish it. Did I just build this, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't matter. What I need to do is disconnect this. This is gonna need to be waited to be demolished, and then connect here. In the meantime, the whole city is gonna be flooded with sewage. It is what it is. I don't see the other solution to this. This is the only way we can do it. Maybe we should have planned initially with this, but I don't know. What I should have planned is further away the sewage discharge. You know, it looks like this is too close to town. this one here. Well, next one is gonna be here compared to town here. Not even paying attention that there's another town here downstream from the first one. Anyway, look, this is obviously not gonna be done in this episode, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it, and if you want to support, description of the video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.